One of the primary purposes for creating a Twitter account is to network online. Twitter's system of shortened links and hashtags make it easy to find people or businesses posting tweets in the same area that you are. Many businesses, bloggers, and website owners use their Twitter profiles to increase traffic and to find new visitors for their websites. Embedding links into tweets is one of the ways you can use Twitter to increase traffic to your website. Other than business reasons, Twitter users still use the service to share what they are doing with their friends online. You can use Twitter to tell your friends what you are doing or share interesting websites you find online. Before doing anything on Twitter, you'll need to sign up and create a username. When you've just joined Twitter, you're likely to have no followers, and the name tag can be useful for letting acquaintances know that you are now on Twitter. You can have a public account or a private account, so you can limit who sees your feed. Twitter lets you make short posts about anything, but you are limited to 280 characters in length. If you see something that you love, you can hit the retweet button, which would insert the retweet tag and the name of the Twitter user you are retweeting. You can like something which is similar to retweeting, except you aren't republishing it. Twitter also supports the use of hashtags to specify the subject of a tweet. Some hashtags go viral, such as the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Twitter is public and tweets are immediately viewable and searchable by anyone around the world. There is non-public ways to communicate on Twitter too, through protected tweets and direct messages. You can also use Twitter under a pseudonym if you prefer not to use your name. When you use Twitter, even if you're just looking at tweets, they receive some personal information from you, like the type of device you're using and your IP address. You can choose to share additional information with Twitter, like your email address, phone number, address book contacts, and a public profile. They use this information for things like keeping your account secure and showing you more relevant tweets, people to follow, events, and ads. They give you control through your settings to limit the data they collect from you and how they use it, and to control things like account security, marketing preferences, apps that can access your account, and address book contacts you've uploaded to Twitter. You can also download the information you have shared on Twitter. In addition to information you share with Twitter, they use your tweets, content you've read, liked, or retweeted, and often information to determine what topics you're interested in, your age, the languages you speak, and other signals to show you more relevant content. They give you transparency into that information, and you can modify or correct it at any time.
You retain your rights to any content you submit, post, or display on or through the services. What's yours is yours. You own your content. Twitter has copyright and trademark policies. They reserve the right to suspend accounts or take other appropriate action when someone's brand or trademark, including business name and/or logo, is used in a manner that may mislead or confuse others about someone's brand affiliation. At times, Twitter may prevent certain content from trending. This includes content that violates the Twitter rules, as well as content that may attempt to manipulate trends. In order to ensure that people feel safe expressing diverse opinions and beliefs, we prohibit behavior that crosses the line into abuse, including behavior that harasses, intimidates, or uses fear to silence another user's voice. There are certain accounts on Twitter that are very effective at getting people's attention, thinking, or talking. Some businesses don't even tweet about themselves that much, like Wendy's, for example. A lot of Wendy's tweets are about making fun of others, like the rival McDonald's, but it gets people following them, so then every so often, they tweet about their food. Politicians have also gotten more involved on Twitter, tweeting about issues that get people talking. Even the president tweets quite a bit. Though many may not like it, he's very good at getting his message out in a tweet. Again, it gets people talking about issues they may have not even heard of or never really thought about. Major news channels also use Twitter to get stories out quicker now and to get people visiting their sites, increasing their revenue. But in trying to be the first to report a story, not all the facts may be known or they may be untrue, and more often than not, more people see the original story than the correction.
Yo, Wendy's, roast me and don't hold back. How many retweets for 15 more minutes of fame? Wendy's, first learn how to make burgers, then roast people. First finish your grammar homework, then get back to us.